I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're two sisters Southern cooking.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So we had a cold snap or two here and there after I planted in February with our seeds. And we were having a really slow grow on our lettuce, carrots, broccoli, and our cabbage. So I talked to a horticulturist this week, and she said that because we had the couple cold snaps that it should stunt the growth a little bit, but this week, because it is so warm here in middle Georgia, that we will have an exceeding growth spurt basically, and that everything should be growing as normal, but our crop will be delayed. So I'm going to go ahead and put tomatoes in the ground. I'm going to clean up out here and try to get it a little more tidied up, and then we're going to get the tomato plants in the ground, and I'm going to put some kale in the ground. So just follow along. So I went through the garden and I just cleaned up around the beds because I really truly do not want to get rid of all the grass and everything that's in the center. It's just too much work. And it's hot out here. It's like 80 some degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to I'm going to start with some kale, probably down in this area right here. And then maybe a tomato plant down there, and maybe a tomato. I'm going to start putting tomato plants, and then I'm putting cages around them because the deer is already trying to get to my broccoli. See here? They just skin them alive. I got to figure out something to do with these deer because we're not going to do that this year. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to put some tomatoes in the ground. I want to keep it kind of near my irrigation system, and I do have over there, I have some watermelon. I did clean out around them just to make sure that they have room to grow. But I mean, if I want to, I could get the rototiller out here and rototill, but for right now I'm just going to clean out around the areas that I want to plant in, and then put my tomatoes in the ground, put the cages on top of them, and then I think I'm going to fertilize, and then we'll go from there, and we'll see how this works out. Carrots are a little bigger than I expected. This is my carrots, but we should be about maybe 4 weeks out from harvesting them. So, and the lettuce should be ready to be harvested now, but this is what they look like. But that was from our cold snap. So at least that's what the lady from the horticulture center said. Hey y'all, so I'm watering our newly planted plants, and I also transplanted a couple of the lettuce to spread them out a little bit. And of course I had to put some barriers around some of the cabbage plants because the deer were having a heyday. So I've got 4 varieties of tomatoes in the ground. I got 13 plants. We have 5 San Marizanos. We have 2 Black Prince. We have some Gurney Good Girls. And we have a rainbow variety. So we're going to see what kind of tomatoes we get. So, and I also put some kale in the ground over there. And I put some stakes in the ground to keep the deer out. So they don't seem to even be fazed by any kind of a rope or a wire or anything like that. They just go straight through. So we're just gonna continue to water the garden, and tomorrow I'll probably fertilize it with some black cow and see what we get. All right guys, we'll see you in our next video. You have a blessed one.
I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're two sisters Southern cooking.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.